Okay, people, I've gone and taken a break. We are back.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don?
Eh?
It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems.
Okay, for those of us who don't speak English.
Ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
That's Sunday's plan.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes.
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
Yes.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different.
Hmm.
If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
Do they?
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
AKA, Sunday's a bitch.
The ancient swarm disaster?
Yes.
Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe.
You got them thighs, boys.
It eventually evolved
In fact, you know what?
a fierce battle among all eons.
We just need to appreciate the beautiful thighs here, people. Like, got a proper grip it, you know?
And the Order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Mm-hmm.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Yes.
Holy forkaroni.
Forkaroni.
The two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
Uh-huh.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Whoa. Now, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
What that? Oh.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Are we getting Dinuent?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
Nah, we'll go back to Xianzhou and get another one.
I considered it thoroughly. My companions are... they're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Look, Don can't be affectionate like that when we're around, please, so we actually know that's what he said. Free system hours until the Charmony Festival. Shit.
Are you the only one here, my child?
Bird?
The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
Robin.
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
What?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
Yeah, she said no to that.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
I get it now. It's Dream Master in quotes because this is actually someone for the Order, not for the Harmony.
If
I think.
Consider this a betrayal. Well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
Karma's a bitch. She'll always come back for you, mate.
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Oh. That's Gopherwood? How the fuck do you turn into a bird?
Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child.
No.
Seize the power of the Harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled
So
with hope and
Gopherwood
dreams?
works for the Order, huh?
Why?
Because he's an idiot.
It's for justice, my child.
Justice?
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
And what mistake would that be?
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Where's Welt and Robin? I need to know.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
What? 2 system hours until the Charmony Festival.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
We're about to face him, aren't we?
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Yeah, because we're... Are we too late?
Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty.
True, there's always people who stay behind.
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
I don't want to be. Right, okay, watchmaker's hat. Yes. Okay, right, before we jump into this, I'm going to really quickly see if I can get Mimbie up a minute, so bear with. Okay, so I do not have anywhere near the right level of materials to be even beginning level in Harmony Trailblazer. So we are going to stick to our regular team. I decided not to bring Monoquantum this time.
The atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Because it's creepy. But I'm gonna bring Kafka, Jingliu, Sparkle, and Bailu. I'm gonna see the weaknesses in a bit, so hopefully this will be sufficient. I can't even go through this. Okay, interesting. Right, da 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 da. How? What's with all these mannequins everywhere? Well, I say mannequins. Are they mannequins? I don't know.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
Puppets, that's the word I was looking for. March behind you. They won't suddenly start moving, will they?
Stop it!
Sorry.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Maybe they rebutted and were like, oh, okay, you're not gonna let us see Robin? We're not participating.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
I think so.
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
Dunno.
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me! Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins.
No!
History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons.
I don't wanna. I just want to kick your
Within
ass.
it, naturally, the future takes shape.
I'm liking the music,
Let us
though.
commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Okay, right. I feel like we're gonna get another lot of lore dropping on us. I'm not ready for this. Oh, the... Oh my god, is that the stage?
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Oh my god, this music.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
One way to find out. Oh?
Where are we now?
What the hell?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Lovely.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start?
Oh my god, this music.
Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Like it originally was. Alright, I'm listening. So I say I'm listening and he stops talking. For fuck's sake. Hold on. Let me get these. Oh. One in there. Okay, never mind.
2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
This music is absolutely crazy.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
He didn't? Why not?
The three names stayed on the planet, endeavoring to...
I was hoping that wasn't going to happen so I could listen to the dialogue, you stupid... I didn't even realize that was a boss, or like a, you know, an enemy, my bad.
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
Why? That makes no sense.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
What is that enemy?
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Go boobs.
Hey, why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Just in time.
Of course. Okay. Okay, there we go.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles.
Makes sense.
However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand.
Yep.
Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go! These puppets... Where are they guiding us this time?
No idea, but let's find out.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Okay, well... I don't know how to think about all of this, really. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a lot of information to take in.
Look, another frame!
Yeah. What's this on the table? Planning to festivities? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, Act 2. Ooh.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
God, Sunday's really opened his mouth for this patch, huh? Jesus.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Okay. Interesting. I'm struggling to keep up with all this, I'm not gonna lie. So I had to time skip to the next day. I was really struggling to keep up focus. There's just so much dialogue in this particular act and this patch that it was just so hard for me to keep up. So we're carrying on straight where we left off, being the middle of Act 2. So I'm kind of scared. This is the wrong account. Okay, this looks about right. Okay, right, let's carry on. So I've got to do this puzzle nice and quick. The fact that I did that so quickly, I just impressed myself.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
This is too much information for my small brain to keep up with, Sunday. Get to the bloody point.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival.
And that went really well for him, didn't it?
His eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head.
Probably for good reason. He probably deserved it. What's with all the puzzles?
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Oh gosh. What the hell is that?
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
Well, that looks cursed.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
Why are you speaking like that, March?
They could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
Oh, I wish every human I ever speak to could do that.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams. In which the family plays a crucial role.
Right.
But this new master, this seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
I mean,
Perhaps this is
depends on what type of master you're referring to here.
Read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Can I do that? Flash my tits at them? That, well, actually no, that usually makes people excited.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
The decaying human heart finds rebirth only within the calmness, proclaimed the new master. Oh, we gotta make everybody calm. Okay, we can do this.
Sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
This is gonna be cursed, isn't it? This is gonna be some religious stuff. I'm not good with religion, people.
Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Only reason can shield people from lingering poison of the past. Oh, my lordy lord.
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine. Stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
Easy down there a little bit, buckaroo. In the absence of calmness, there exists no path to liberation from the clutches of death. Calm down, my boy.
My former master has long departed, but why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Because you're traumatized, my boy. You need some therapy.
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Only the calmed ones can evade insidious influence of the hidden instigator.
Master is no
Bloody
longer
hell.
here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Or, you know, you could just serve yourself, you know, like normal human beings. He gets it.
To my former master, I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
Well, I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles. Well, he's gonna do that, buckaroo, because he is now a commie boy.
Master, who can grant me true freedom?
Yourself. Okay, done.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be a mini boss?
Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Ay, ay, ay. Is this what they call the immersive theater? Ugh. Let's kick his ass. Oh. Excuse me? Motherfucker! Of course, no one on my team is weak to this. Hold on. Let's change his team real quick. Hold on. So he's weak to fire. Oh, I don't have either of those. Okay, right. We can work with this. Hold on. When in doubt.
Kafka, can I go off script this?
When in doubt, just use Silver Wolf. Works every time. Kafka's nearly dead already. Shit. Oh, okay. Never mind. Silver Wolf may not be the best idea then. Okay, right. That's not working. This guy is definitely a lot harder than past. Right. Fire. I don't have anybody who's leveled in that. Right. Hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. Mim has an idea. Bear with me, people. Okay, so that boss is a cunt.
Yeah, that one is kind of a pain in the ass.
Fucking twat face. Okay, right. I need to think
How
here.
are you using my account, fuckface?
I'm not using your account, actually.
I know, but how was using my account?
Fucking terrible. Well, actually saying that, I didn't get into a single fight, so I didn't notice. If I'd gone into a fight and Kafka wasn't there, I would have noticed.
Even though literally the text box was saying Cheesinator.
I didn't read that bit.
Of course you bloody didn't.
How good is my Himiko? Not very good. Shit. Yeah. Faction self-annihilator. Yeah, I'm gonna self-annihilate myself in a fucking minute.
What about
But-
what? Do you have Black Swan?
Yeah, but she's not the best.
Ah, gotcha.
The problem is everything on my account now costs money, and money is not something I have. Both literally and physically.
I was only hoping to be a little shit. Have fun.
You're always a little shit. That never changes. Wait.
Wait,
Hold on a
wait.
fucking minute. Okay, Japard, I don't use you. I leveled you just because out of pure frustration, because I got your Eladon. Please, for the love of God, do not let me down now. Oh, thank God.
They remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion.
Japard has redeemed himself in my eyes. I am going to start using him from now on. I'm not going to isolate him.
Act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Well, we are in the entertainment land after all. Okay, let's carry on. Oh. So they're telling me to go this way.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses.
Why does it sound so, like, holy?
A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form.
They're dramatic.
All mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
And this happened, like, literally in less than a week. Jesus Christ, they were busy. Oh, shiny.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Yeah. And it's kind of creeping me out, I'm not gonna lie. Act 3, Odes to Order. Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to be facing future in here, because we've already done past, we've done present.
The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
Boo!
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous 2 scenes.
Don't like this.
Is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you.
No, not really. I don't like you.
And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
It is up to me, because I am gonna whoop your ass. And because your ass is gonna get whooped, Penacony's not gonna go that way.
Stream 4.
Responsibility for the people. If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
To taking away their right to free will. Yeah, that's totally a good idea.
Stream 4.
And standing against the mighty.
No thanks. Like, don't get me wrong, it all sounds good on paper, but so many, like, human rights are getting violated from that. Like, you lose, like, free will. You're gonna be... Basically, you have no control over your life. And that is something that I think everyone should have a choice. Like, heck, I chose to marry an American, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. If not the best decision I've ever made.
Who shall govern the movement of Before the arrival of the king, everything followed its natural course. And so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
Stream 4.
And by king, they're referring to Sunday, aren't they? Right, so I got grab this.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Yeah, this is not sitting right with me. There's some, like, it all sounds good on paper, but at the same time, when you think about it rationally, it's not good. Oh. Okay, that's the best looking out of all of them, must say.
Hey,
from behind.
Are we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Because order, there's no conflict or something?
We'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
Yay.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
I guess. Help the puppets complete the play. Based on experience from Act 2, it seems you need to employ the clockwork once again to personally bring the performance to fruition. I'm gonna...
Farewell, former king.
Okay, that's just bloody creepy. Look at that. That is nightmare.
Farewell, former king.
We can't do it.
How did it go?
I can't change the emotions.
You can't change them? What does that mean?
Order prevails or something like that?
Apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
AKA he's planned all this.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
No thanks.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Right. Oh, he's got boobs. What have you just done to my Japard? Okay, hold on, let me look this up. Unyielding will. No, that's the wrong one. Alien Dream cannot take action within a certain number of turns and regenerates minor amounts of HP at the start of every turn. When this unit is attacked, it greatly increases the damage it takes. Getting attacked dispels the... Ah, so they can either make it completely immobile or they can attack it for extra damage. Okay. That's fine. I'm still going to kill it either way. Okay, right. That beat that first try. That was much easier.
I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me or to recall the essence of dreams.
Sovereign.
What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
Huh?
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order.
We are not going to let him do that.
Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not ready. Okay, I'm scared. I feel like I'm about to get my ass annihilated, so it'll be interesting to see if that ends up being the case. Oh. Okay, thank you for presenting the red curtain, but... Oh.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things.
That's Sunday. Why is he gone in question marks?
Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands.
Because they are.
Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
I'm not fucking ready, people. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get annihilated.